Good morning. How's it going? My name is Lo. If you're new here, thanks for joining me today. Last night, I was really thinking about what I should film for today's video, and I had the stupidest idea, but we're here doing it anyways. My thought process was something along the lines of, I love watching these 5-6 a.m. morning routines that people who have their lives together make. But I am not one of those people. I am a woman of many things, but one thing that I definitely am is lazy. Alright, I'm a lazy bitch. I don't like waking up early. It's like, I dread it. Not a single fun thing happens at 6 in the fucking morning, and nobody can convince me otherwise. I imagine it would be nice and peaceful to wake up a little bit before the rest of the world does and have the world to yourself, but you can also do that at 3 in the morning. So welcome to my unproductive morning routine. You know, I woke up at 8:30 this morning and I used the bathroom. I laid in bed for like another 45 minutes because my stomach was hurting, and then I took a huge poop. It is now 9:30 and we're gonna get our day started. Let's talk about what we need to do today, because I do have some things on my list of being unproductive. I have small chores that I need to get done. I think the only reason I'm making this an unproductive vlog is because I'm not starting it at 6 a.m. I hate the lighting here. Why do I look like a freaking ice cube? Anyways, I need to make the bed. I need to brush my teeth because I didn't do that. I need to feed and take my dog out. I want to play some Minecraft, but I don't think I will today because I have work later. Well, I have my toes painted, but only 3 toes painted on one foot and 2 toes painted on the other foot. So I have to paint my toes again. What else do I need to do? I should probably eat and make coffee. Oh, I have to do the laundry. That's fun. Let's just move on. Dump the clothes on the bed. If they're sitting in the basket in the corner of my room, I'm not gonna do them, but if they're on the bed, like where I like to lay and be lazy, then I will do them because they're in my way. I'm not gonna do them right now, but I'll do them. We're in the kitchen now. We're gonna make breakfast. I need to make water. What? The birds are arguing and distracting me. As I was saying, I need to refill my hydro flask with water. Do you like my Pinchy Pesa sticker from Luca? I need to fill my hydro flask with water, and then I need to make coffee. Let's start there. It's 9:50, by the way. Alright, I guess I'll just use bottled water. How does that happen? What do you do when that happens? It's a good thing I don't live alone, because things like that would never get fixed. Anyways, coffee, I guess? You guys should really see what I'm filming on. I'm filming on a stack of things. So we've got Clorox wipes as our base. We've got adult gummies in the middle, and then a box of ube cookies right on top. And then you. Shut up. Alright, coffee. Cheers. Yep. I thought it was gonna be too light, but no. This is right up my alley. Let's make food before I forget to eat for the whole day. This lighting's pretty good, huh? You can see my eye bags really well. All right, I'm done. For breakfast, I'm thinking I want veggie crumbles. I'll show you in a sec what those are. Rice and kimchi. That sounds good. Hello, I forgot where my camera was. I'm gonna make these with onions and garlic. I'm gonna fry it. Let's chop some veggies. Look how good my little setup looks. Pretty nice. Chef Lo. No, I'm just kidding. I can't fucking cook. Taste test. Some crumble. Yep. I'm having a great time. I wanted to tell you guys the story of what happened to me yesterday. My camera's kind of shaking and it's freaking me out. Guess what happened to me yesterday? You're not gonna fucking believe it, because I sure didn't. I listed my laptop on Facebook Marketplace to sell, and I got an inquiry from, is that how you say that? I got an inquiry? No, that's not right. This guy inquired about it. This man in Oregon inquired about it. He sent me a message and he was like, hey, I'm looking to buy your laptop. Is it still available? Blah, blah, blah. We did the whole conversation like, yeah, it's still available. I can ship it to you. I've only ever sold one other thing on Marketplace, and it was a fish tank to someone who lived like a couple miles away. And I've only ever sent one box, which was to Liz. I've never had to ship something that I was selling. There's a whole different type of urgency that goes with that. Like, you have to make sure the package arrives. Sometimes they want same-day shipping or whatever. But anyways, this guy from Oregon wanted to buy my laptop, so he sent me money through PayPal. I couldn't actually receive the money until I provided a tracking number. That was the first red flag. After I had shipped the laptop, I sent the tracking number, and mind you, I paid for same-day shipping, so it was gonna get delivered today. And that was like $83, just that by itself. The address that he gave me to write on the box did not match the name on his account, so I was confused there. And also the email that was linked to the PayPal account that paid me was also not his name. That was red flag number 2. But I'm a very naive seller, so I was just like, you know, he already told me he was buying it for somebody, so maybe the name on the address that he gave me is who he's buying it for. So despite giving me 3 different names, I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. And there was something about my PayPal account being a personal account and not a business account. I don't know what exactly he meant, but it was like he has to send me an extra $900 on top of the 600 something that he was paying me for my laptop. And I was like, that makes no sense. And he was like, yeah, it's cool, I'll just send it. And so there was $1,500 pending to be deposited onto my PayPal, and I was so confused. And he was like, okay, before they can deposit it, you have to send me the refund of the $900. And I was like, dude, I don't have $900 to just send you. And right there was when I was like, okay, no, I'm not doing this. This is way too complicated. I just wanted to get paid for my laptop that I already dropped off to the post office. He called my phone. He had my number and he called my phone, and I let Josh pick it up, and Josh was like, hey, is this Dan? And the guy was like, yeah, this is Dan. Can you hear me? He kept asking if we could hear him. And Josh was like, yeah, I can hear you. Where are you from, Dan? And Dan was like, what? And he basically hung up. And then he texted my phone and he was like, I need you to pick up the phone because I called and some guy answered. But Josh was like, no, we're not doing this anymore. You're not giving him any money. Josh was like, there's no guarantee that once you send him the $900 that you'll actually get it back. And I was like, all right, yeah, I guess. But I just thought that when people scam you, it's the other way around. Like, you're expecting to buy something and so you send the money and then you just don't get whatever you bought, right? But I guess it goes both ways because this was like way too much. He was about to get a laptop and a $900 payment out of me. But I went to the post office not long, like 2 hours after I dropped off my package. I ran inside and I was like, hey, I was just here 2 hours ago and I know I bought same day shipping for a package, but I need to know if you guys still have it because I want to cancel that. I made it. I think people say the skin of my teeth. I always thought that was a weird saying, but I was so close to losing that laptop. It was an $800 laptop and I never really used it. So the shipping truck was late and so they were loading the packages on. My man Travis from the post office was like, I got you. And he like booked it back there. He jumped on the truck and he dug for my package on the truck that was literally about to leave. And also I looked up the address that he gave me. The address was for another shipping company. And also when he called me, his phone number was from Louisiana. We have 2 different locations, 3 different names, a whole complicated payment issue. It was too much. And I was basically like, hey man, you need to call PayPal or whatever and you need to cancel your payments to me because I took the laptop back and I'm not sending it. And he was basically like, I'm not authorized to cancel payments. I need to involve he literally said I need to involve the FBI in this. Like, he was like, are you trying to scam me? And I was like, dude, you came to me. I'm done eating now though. Alright, we're back in my room. I think it's time to take my dog outside. It's actually already 11, so we only have an hour left to film before it's no longer a morning routine. I'm gonna feed him because that usually gets him out, and then we'll go from there. The trap is set. Now we wait.
12 seconds later.
The province that prides itself on treating the mentally ill, 9 different agencies had Chaz and him.
You are done? Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
Come on, let's go. Murphy? I'm coming in. Not a thought behind those eyes. I have very much lost patience with all of the noises going around me. Like every time I turn on the camera, the dogs want to bark, an airplane wants to fly by, the neighbors want to use a fucking leaf blower, the birds want to have a conversation. Like I can't get a grip because there's so much going on around me. So it's 11:30. I'm gonna do the laundry, but I'm ending it here. I promise I'm gonna do the laundry, pinky swear. I just don't have the patience to deal with the noise anymore, like I'm over it. So, cheers. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Chloe, stop! Chloe! Seriously? My morning routine is actually to just yell at the dogs.